Reese Olson making his 12th start of the year for the Tigers.
He's got a really good changeup.
Oh, does he? There's strike three. One down.
There it is.
Swing and a miss. Strike three. Back-to-back punch-outs to open the ball game for Reese Olson.
Reese Olson can spin the baseball, and he can be dominant when this pitch is on. And they're going to have to deal with that pitch all night.
That misses ball four. It's a very patient Milwaukee offense generally. And there are 2 out and a runner on.
Olson holds it for a beat. There goes Yelich. Swing and a miss. Slider up in the strike zone. Willie Adames strikes out. And with a walk in between numbers 2 and 3, Reese Olson strikes out the side in the first. Tobias Myers making his 7th major league start today.
Matt Vierling, the former Philly, will lead off.
Line drive into right, sinking, and that will drop in for a base hit. Matt Vierling, a soft off the end of the bat line drive, base hit to start the game.
Toss to first, and Vierling is out. Quick feet and a great release from Myers to pick off Vierling.
Quick feet, good feed, good quick tag right there by Jake Bauers to go to the back of the bag to snag Matt Vierling to erase that leadoff base hit. That's big.
Now a 3-2 count on Riley Green. Myers brings home the pitch, a swing and a miss. Got it with a changeup down and away, and it was 3-0 with a runner at first just a couple of moments ago. Now there's 2 outs and nobody on here in the bottom of the first. Myers pitch. Bouncer on the right side. Huge hop for Terang. Fields it, pats the glove, slings it over to first, and the inning is over. Sal Frelick to lead things off in the top of the second for the Crew.
This one lined into shallow right, and a base hit for Sal Frelick. First knock of the game for the Brewers. Leadoff hit for Frelick, his first hit of the road trip.
Here's Reese Hoskins.
0-1 to Hoskins. Fly ball left center, well struck back, and it is off the wall. Frelick around second. He is to third and will stop there on the double by Reese Hoskins.
Another changeup that the Brewers are able to square up right down the middle. That pitch is hanging in the zone, and Reese Hoskins puts a charge into it. No out double. Second and third now. Something going for the Crew.
Swing and a miss. Strike three. Punch out number 4 for Reese Olson.
And that's just wicked, nasty stuff right there.
And Joey Ortiz at the plate for the Crew.
And a ground ball towards the middle. It'll sneak through for a base hit. 1 runs in. Here comes Hoskins to the plate. The throw comes home. It's cut off. 2-run single from the hottest Brewer, Joey Ortiz.
Joey Ortiz staying hot. Ground ball up the middle with a drawn-in infield. What a great job by Joey Ortiz to keep his hands back right here. And the Brewers are on the board 2-0 early in this one.
That's got to feel like the weight of the world is off your shoulders now if you're the Brewers after struggling so mightily in that series against the Phillies. Jumping out in front of Reese Olson, who had only given up 2 runs in this ballpark all season.
And the red-hot Blake Perkins at the plate for the Crew.
And he lines one down the right field line. That could bring Ortiz all the way home. Ortiz will score with ease as Perkins is on his way to third with a standing triple.
Blake Perkins. Talk about stay hot. Blake Perkins and Joey Ortiz showing off their speed. Joey Ortiz scores easily.
Brewers jumping out to a 3-0 advantage in the second inning.
Bryce Terang the batter.
And now Terang flips one to left to bring another run home. 4-0 Brewers.
An RBI single for Terang. The Brewers' 5th hit of this inning against Olson. What a good approach for the Brewers here in this top of the second inning.
The Brewers laying it on Olson in the second.
2-2. Yelich lines one into right center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Terang rounds second. He's on his way to third. And the hit parade continues in the second inning against Reese Olson. Brewers have him on the corners now for Willie Adames.
Yelich goes. Throw down to second base. Nobody's on the bag, and Terang is going to take home. That'll be a double steal for the Brewers. Colt Keith never went to go cover the bag. Yelich swipes second, and Bryce Terang just sauntered home.
3-2, swinging a line drive right to shortstop. Another hard hit ball. 9 men to the plate, 5 runs.
On to the 4th, it's 5-0 Milwaukee.
Joey Ortiz batting.
1-2, tap towards the middle. That'll be a base hit for Ortiz. He's 2 for 2. And a line drive base hit to left center. Ortiz turns. He's on his way towards third base. The throw all the way through, and Ortiz is out. Gutsy decision from Ortiz. Tried to run on Riley Green.
That's just a perfect throw from Riley Green, and probably a decision that Joey Ortiz is going to think twice about again next time.
Perkins at first, one out for Bryce Terang. Now the pitch 1-1. Line drive in a right field. In comes Perez. He won't get it. It bounces past him. Goes all the way to the fence. Perez gets it in. They'll hold Perkins at third on a double by Bryce Terang. Brewers have 3 straight hits to begin the fourth, and they're on second and third with 1 out. Here comes the RBI leader, William Contreras. 0-1 pitch. Ground ball towards third, over the leaping Urshela, and into left field, a base hit. Scoring from third, Perkins. Right behind him comes Terang, and it's a 2-run double. It went into the corner on that chopper. Brewers have a 7-0 lead against Reese Olson and the Tigers in the fourth. How often do you see a ball chopped off the dirt like 2 feet in front of home plate, go over the third baseman's glove, and make it all the way into the corner? He hits the ball so hard. 7 runs and 10 hits. Olson has only recorded 10 outs. 3-2 again. Line drive. That one into left center field. Falling in for a base hit. On it quickly, the left fielder Green, and they'll hold up Contreras at third. 5 straight hits to begin the fourth inning off of Olson. So that brings up Sal Frelick.
Pitch to Frelick. Ground ball right side, base hit. Tack on another one. Yelich will go from first to third. Frelick with his second hit. He picks up a run batted in.
It's 8-0 in the top of the fourth inning. 6 of the 7 batters who have come to the plate here in the fourth inning have base hits.
Hoskins in the air for left center field. Veerling makes the catch, but the Brewers add on with 3 more runs.
A rough night for Reese Olson. It happens. We haven't seen it really happen to Reese Olson before.
Brisky making his 7th appearance of the year.
Blake Perkins has a couple of hits in this game.
That's a shot into the gap for Perkins. It's down, and it's going to get by Perez. Maybe another triple for Perkins. Around third, scoring is Bowers. Perkins on his way to third. No throw. 2 triples in the game for Blake Perkins.
He hits his first career triple in his first at-bat, and then it's his second career triple in his third at-bat. Who's hotter than Blake Perkins right now in all of baseball? Any mistake you make to this guy out over the plate, he is punishing it.
He has been a difference maker at the bottom of this lineup, and now here's Bryce Terang. 1-2. And that's poked through the left side into left field for a base hit. Perkins will trot home.
Boy, he is so good at poking the ball to the left side. As good as any hitter that you'll see.
An RBI single for Terang. It's 10-0 Brewers.
Tobias Myers pitching into the 7th inning.
This is already the longest major league outing for Myers. He'd never gone longer than 5 until tonight. 2 out in the 7th. 1-2 again. Line drive to right field. Chorio backing up with a play in front of the warning track. He's there to make the catch. 7 one-hit innings at Comerica Park. How about that tonight for the rookie? Matt Veerling led off the first inning with a single. The Tigers do not have a hit since.
Myers having a career outing here tonight, trying to finish it with an exclamation point here in the 8th.
And a wave and a miss by Baez. Another strikeout.
Yeah, that's a dirty slider right there from Tobias Myers.
And out away from completing 8 innings. He's got Carson Kelly in his sights.
Ground ball to third. Played on the forehand by Dunn. Throws across in time. 8 scoreless from Tobias Myers.
And that likely ends the greatest outing of his young major league career.
Well, this is not what we expected when the night started, but this is the 2nd straight game in which Zach McKinstry has pitched. You obviously don't want to get to this point, but if you're going to have the ability to use a position player and help your bullpen tomorrow, great.
2 up and 2 down.
Oh yeah, he did it! Get after it, Zach! That's a real fire-up. Whoa. That swing was awesome. This is why baseball's great, ladies and gentlemen.
Those who have stayed on their feet cheering Zach McKinstry into the dugout.
10-0 Brewers. As we go to the bottom of the 9th inning, James Meeker making his big league debut and trying to preserve a 1-hit shutout.
McKinstry at the plate. That means the pitcher is batting right now.
On the ground, first base, side and through. It's a base hit. So McKinstry comes in, gets a 1-2-3 inning, and now he's got a base hit from the pitcher's spot.
Yeah, the baseball gods are looking out for Zach McKinstry.
Ground ball. Could be 2. Ortiz, the second one to first. Double play. Ball game over. 10-0. The Brewers announce their presence with authority in Detroit.
The longest start from a Milwaukee Brewer this year comes from none other than Tobias Myers. How about the Brewer bats? 10 runs and 16 hits. What a barrage, a hitting barrage from the Brewers. Let's see if they can do it again tomorrow.